Hey guys, Vitality here and welcome to episode 7 of the solo series. Can't believe we've made it to episode 7. I'm not gonna lie, you probably all were gambling that, this would be over by day 2, but we're still going strong. I definitely thought the same as well. But yeah, we're definitely not going to be going strong for much longer. A couple of hours ago, I just destroyed somebody's fob, and I wasn't recording at the time because I didn't realize my PC was full. But yeah, that definitely did scare me quite a bit. It would have been good content. I'm really quite annoyed at myself that I didn't manage to record that. But the base is still intact. They didn't even start soaking or anything like that. I'd caught them while they were setting up. So, it's probably for the best that, that content didn't actually get recorded because there was a fair amount of panic screaming while that was happening. But yeah, there was no reason to panic, no need to, because, I was a bit of a PvP god up there. You're just going to have to take my word for it. So yeah, I think in today's video, I think what I'm going to do is probably move bases. Now, this is going to be a massive task, but I'm kind of thinking of heading into an underwater vacuum compartment base. I think if we get set up in there, we're pretty much set for the rest of the wipe. I doubt we'd be able to get raided. There's a couple of underwater base locations I have in mind, but I'm going to worry about that a little bit later. The main thing I need to focus on is actually getting the resources for a tech replicator and for the actual underwater vacuum compartments. So off camera, I actually got all the metal I would need, and I also got all the crystal. So the only thing we're going to need now is black pearls, polymer, and elements. Now these are probably going to take me all day to get, especially for the base size that I want. So yeah, it's definitely going to be another busy day, but at least we don't have to farm any more turrets. I'm just going to take all of these turrets with me. And yeah, once we are set up, I think we'll be set for good. I doubt anyone will be able to scout me or even raid me, at least for a fair while. So I think it's definitely the safe move. And I really don't want to get run up on again while I'm here. So yeah, it's time to grind out everything we're gonna need.
Explore the world and find my place. Hope you find some peace of mind. Hope the night was worth your time. Threw my heart away. We won't see another day. We both know the score. We've been here once before. So many words unspoken. You took my heart, it's already broken. You don't have to wait. I can take the pain. I will surrender, let me go. It's a new adventure. On the new adventure.
I won't lie to you, I severely underestimated how easy it was. Wait, am I using that word right? I severely overestimated my ability to get element, especially when there's no Gen 2 connected to the cluster. But yeah, I went to extinction and I farmed up a bunch of Ellie dust, but I'm pretty sure this isn't even enough for a tech replicator. Which, is an absolute massive issue because we need the tech replicator to make more tech structures, and yeah, it's a bit of a mess. So unfortunately, what I've decided to do is I'm just going to trade some ARB for it. We're going to have to sacrifice some bullets out of our heavies. I've got to come up with 16,000 ARB, just so I can have enough for this, which is ridiculous. I think the trade I'm doing is 16,000 ARB for 130k element dust, so I think I should have enough if I just take a bunch out of these turrets, but I think I'll probably be cutting it pretty close. I know it doesn't look like it, but I did spend majority of the day just pretty much farming. The day's pretty much over. So I'm kind of thinking I'm going to take a little bit of a break from the constant farming, and I'm going to go on a raid. And luckily I actually did find a base pretty much right next to mine, so we can check that out now. Alright, so this is the base that I want to raid. It's pretty much like right next to mine, so yeah, I really want to get rid of my new neighbor here because he could be a little bit of a menace. Maybe not at the moment, but maybe down the track. He does have these fairly high level stegos, so yeah. I'm trying to think, best way to raid this is probably just to chuck out my stego on this platform here, hopefully, and we can just walk it over. I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but it'll be worth a shot, I reckon. Alright, I've got a stego and I've got the snow owl, and yeah, the base is just there. You can see how close it is to my base, so that's why we've got to get rid of it. But yeah, what I really want to try to do is land up there so I can it'll make my life so much easier if I can just soak from there and I don't have to pull out a Quetzal. Okay, so the turrets start shooting around about there. I think I should be all good to throw the stego out. You can kind of just walk along here, it seems. Alright, hopefully the stego doesn't fall into the abyss. Nah, we're good. We're chilling. Nice. Okay, this is actually going to be a super easy raid. I'm just going to soak this and then, yeah, I'll cut back to when we're in it. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to run into it with a rocket launcher. I'm pretty sure we can just do that. My stagger is not amazing, but the only thing defending the base is auto turrets, so I think if we just run up there, we'll see how bad we cop it. Can I get these ones here? Yeah, we got these 3. We got pretty much all of them, actually. Alright, we're kind of in a difficult spot here. I'm not gonna lie. It's not gonna let me place the C4. And these stegos for some reason are on neutral, which is a pain. I'm just gonna have to wait until... Oh, for God's sake. Alright, we got that turret there. It's really just these stegos that are being a pain. I'm pretty sure we can just take these turrets out as well. Yeah, there we go. It's just that one at the very end there. Alright, get out of it. Alright, we've got every single turret on this base. I just had to get rid of them all so I could lead these stegos out of here. They're being so annoying. But yeah, what I can do now is just grab the snow owl and get these guys off. And yeah, we're in the base pretty much. So I'm going to check what these bags had because I definitely need a lot of ammo. I'm giving away 16k and yeah, doesn't look like these guys had a lot. So, oh man. Oh, that wasn't even, okay. I'm going to really struggle to fill this 16,000 ARB quota for that Ellie dust. But we really do need the Ellie dust. I really want to move out into a bigger base this episode, so it's definitely a worthy sacrifice in my opinion. We're just going to have to go on an absolute bullet farm. But yeah, it should just be 3 C4 on the door here and we should be in. Hopefully they don't have a vault, because I'm going to have to head back to base to... Oh yeah, looks like they do have a vault. I mean, at least my base is like 30 seconds away, so we should be able to make some C4 and come back pretty quick. But it doesn't look like there's any people in this base, which is making me think that, yeah, there's might not be a lot. Oh, actually, level 36 stego. It's not bad. No, we got 5.5k mail. That's really good, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that is quite good. What's that? Lightning Wyvern egg. It's always good to add more stegos. I think this is actually worse than what I have, but still. You know, it is another stego that we can chuck at another base. Chem bench. This is actually going to help us a little bit with our bullet farm. So I'll take some of this charcoal, but yeah, definitely don't need this stone. Fabricator. More auto turrets, that's nice. I'm just going to take all there because the poly is quite good. Just some weapons, it looks like. Smithy. Yeah, I don't really need any of that. Large storage box. Ooh, any good saddles? Doesn't look like it. Another smithy. Oh wow, they actually had a... We've got a better stego saddle BP than that, but... I mean, we could always use that for trading, potentially. Sword BP, I guess, is nice. The sickle BP. Take the gunpowder. And then, yeah, this last storage box back here. Not really anything, but... Yeah, any stuff is good, I guess. It's just this vault here. I'm going to have to... quickly run back to base. Alright, the vault's down. Looks like there's a bag as well. It's always a good thing. Let's have a look. Holy demon! God damn, they had like a full kitted base here. 2 indie forges, cliff plat, chem bench, vaults. That's awesome. That's actually going to help us out perfectly for our next base. Did not expect that at all. If only they had some element dust, that'd be ideal as well, but oh well. Okay, I managed to pull together all 16,000 ARB we're going to need for this trade, so I'm off to do that now. Hopefully it doesn't scare me. It was quite a struggle getting all of this advanced rifle bullets together. I mean, like, our base is just running on 200 bullets each pretty much, so yeah, we're not the most well-defended solo base of the century, but we're moving out anyway, so it's only going to be for a couple of hours while we set up this tech replicator so we can make the vacuum compartments. After completing the ARB trade for Ellie Dust, I decided it was time to go and build my underwater tech base.
Explore the world and find my place. of mind. Hope the night was worth your time. Threw my heart away. We won't see another day. We both know the score. We've been here once before. So many words unspoken. You took my heart, it's already broken. You don't have to wait. I can take the pain. I will surrender. Let me go.
Alright, so after a very long time, I finally have managed to completely finish building my base. And I can already tell I'm going to get a lot of questions about where this location is. So it is on Lost Island and we are underwater. We're pretty far down as well, but we're just here on the map at these coordinates. And yeah, I really want to show you guys the space location. It is an underwater rat hole, and I genuinely believe that it is unraidable. I doubt we're going to get raided in here at all. It's literally impossible, in my opinion. If you guys can, you know, think of a way to raid it, then let me know in the comment section. But yeah, this is the entrance just here. As you can see, very small, very hidden and compact. You can't go in from the entrance from up here or from down here. It's only this one little section here that you can sort of, you know, swim through. And yeah, this is the underwater cave, this is the rat hole. And that's the base that I've spent all day building. It's just at the back there. I'll show you guys that in a second. But yeah, I kind of have a bunch of plans for this area. I think I'm going to put a bunch of vacuum compartments down here so we can do some breeding. And yeah, I'll put a turret wall just at the front here, obviously trained on this little entrance. But yeah, let me show you my base real quick. As you can see, it's just tucked away at the back here. And yeah, it's a pretty nice base. It's definitely got some legs on it. So this is the main area. As you can see, we've got a tech replicator going. We've got fridges, vaults, chem benches. You know, this is kind of just an area for me to do some crafting, get some stuff done whenever I need to. If we go to the upper level, just up here, as you can see, we've got basically a storage area. I'm gonna keep farming away so I can get more of these tech dedicated storages, and I'm just gonna maybe like place them throughout the room. But yeah, we got a bunch of vaults, bunch of cryo fridges. I'll probably put some more cryo fridges in this corner here. It's kind of what I'm thinking. But yeah, we've pretty much got everything we need in here. We're definitely not going to run out of space. So yeah, I am really happy with the space. I think it's awesome. The only issue is it does run on element pretty fast, so we're going to have to get... The only issue with this base is that it does require quite a bit of element to run. We're going to need 2 separate tech generators. Potentially even 3, because it is quite a large location. But yeah, basically solo farming element isn't too bad if you know what you're doing, but we might have to go out and tame some gigas so we can run some LE veins or something like that. That's definitely a job for the next episode though. In the next episode, I think I'm going to make a start on the death wall and try and get that done. But yeah, for now I'm going to end this episode here. I really hope you guys did enjoy. I think this video will be a little bit shorter than some of my other ones, and I really apologize for that, but it's been a crazy day getting this built, getting this done. And I am really happy with the base. I did my best to make sure the inside looked nice. But yeah, tomorrow I'm definitely going to focus on getting some defenses up. I might even go out and tame some soaking dinos. Might start setting up the soaking area. I'm not too sure, not 100% yet. Lots of stuff that needs doing though. Definitely want to get into some bigger raids as well, so yeah, a lot of stuff on the list. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and hit subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.